Today, someone asked about how to do a feature on their project they were working on. Looks something like this. And I thought I'd just do a quick little video to show some of how I did that. The first thing I did was I added a sketch, and I'll show what that looks like. Basically, it's just a circle of the outer diameter of the entire object. And I did a loft on that circle, 2.5 millimeters. I don't think it really matters in this case. I added holes, and that's the fun part. I added a hole right here, and then I went ahead and I used a pattern. I selected down here, I selected the whole object for the objects, and I made sure the pattern type was features. I selected the center axis right here, and I set the full rotation and the number to 5. That gave me this. I went on and I created another sketch on top of the object, and basically it is a circle for one of the features that we're going to put on top with an offset from the edge. After that, I created an offset plane. That offset plane is the height of the feature. In this case, I put it at 25 millimeters. I don't know the actual dimensions of this object, so I'm just guessing here. After, and I did that by going to construct offset plane. I selected the top face of the object to reference from, and then I lifted it up 25 millimeters. You can see that in here. I'll go ahead and hide that. What I did after that was I created a sketch on that plane with similar features. You can see they're slightly offset from that one. I'm in perspective view instead of orthographic, but so you get the idea that it's slightly smaller radii on both of those, but the top angles are the same. The arc angle is the same. That could be changed if it needs to be for the feature in question. And I will hide that again. The next thing I did is the important part. It is a loft. I went up to create loft way up here, and you can see that I selected the bottom and the top, and that's all I needed to do. The operation was joined to make it part of the first body, and you can see that it was really simple. I didn't have to change the way anything was connected or anything, and it created this. After that, I went ahead and did another circular pattern, which is under create pattern, circular pattern. That creates this. In this case, I selected the loft as the feature, and otherwise everything else was the same. And I ended up with this. From there, you can do your fillets and chamfers and whatever you need. I hope that helps, and I hope that'll get you moving along on your model. See you next time.